Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's broadcast between Manor New Tech High School and your Luling Eagles. Tonight, you're joined by me, Greg Tracy, and Brad Wright to my left. Tonight, Eric is doing the announcing for baseball, as we've been mentioning. We welcome you to the baseball action tonight at Eagle Field. Brad, how you doing tonight?
Doing great, Greg. How are you?
Doing good. Uh, we're looking forward to getting this 2021 season started. Last year we got cut short. Brad was telling me earlier, I think we got, 12 games in last year?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
So,
Welcome to
as we progress into the
Eagle
year, we'll have
Baseball Stadium
stats
for
and stuff
tonight's
like that.
contest
We'll get to
between
know,
the visiting
their
Titans from
stats when
Manor
we
New
go
Tech
on.
High
But
School
tonight
and
we're
your Luling
glad for all the
Eagles.
listeners out there that's listening. We'll get the starting lineup after the national anthem, and the teams are
Starting
just.
lineup, first of all, from
You'll
the
hear Eric in
visitors
the
from Manor New
background, so we'll
Tech.
kind of be quiet and
Guys,
let
keep
you
in
hear
mind
and
on the third baseline as I call your
let you
names,
hear
I'm
the
gonna appreciate
pregame
it. If y'all wanna do it
festival.
that way, that's fine too. Whatever works for y'all. Leading off, playing
I
shortstop,
got.
number 2, Jackson Williams. Batting second, the second baseman, number 1, Darius Stewart. Batting third, the pitcher, number 17, Daniel Alden. Batting cleanup, the first baseman, number 19, Caden Easley. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 9, Matthew Ruiz. Batting sixth, the catcher, number 16, Thomas Braylon. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 11, Andrew Cyphers. Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 3, Jonathan Maldonado. And batting ninth, the right fielder, number 5, Isaac Reyes. The substitutes for Manor New Tech, number 6, Carlos Hoover. Number 4, Angel Salcedo. And number 18, Nate Silva. The head coach for Manor New Tech, the Manor New Tech Titans is Kevin Rum. And the assistant coach is Zach Potts. Manor New Tech Titans. And now the starting lineup for your Luling Eagles. Leading off, playing shortstop, number 7, Jacob Goff. Batting second, the third baseman, number 1, Tylen Keller. Batting third, the left fielder, number 2, Clayton Royal. Batting cleanup, the pitcher, number 16, Cross Conley. Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 4, Jake Fairchild. Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 6, Tanner Tucker. Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 3, Peyton Riley. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 15, Rafael Santamaria. And batting ninth, the right fielder, number 9, Antonio Gomez. And the rest of the Luling Eagles. The assistant coach for your Luling Eagles is Briar Bullock, and the head coach for your Luling Eagles is Mike Christensen. We're going to have everyone please rise and remove your hat if you have one for the playing of the national anthem. Play ball.
Okay, we're back. Brad, what is your thoughts for what's some of your thoughts getting started in this season as we begin and the teams begin to take the field? What are you looking forward to?
Yeah, I think the Eagles should have a pretty good pitching staff this year, kind of based off what we've seen, with a few games last year, but definitely the season before. A lot of these guys have a couple of years experience now, so we're going to rely real heavily on the arms of Jacob Goff and Cross Conley.
Cross Conley, he's a junior, right? Or
I believe Cross is a junior, I believe. Eric, is Cross a junior? Cross? Senior.
Okay. But right now the pitcher's warming up and they're out on the field. Yeah, Brad, let's just get these. I know the kids have been talking to me about it. The season did get cut short because of COVID last year. They're looking to go full swing because, as we said earlier, I don't think any district games were played in baseball at all.
No, they weren't. And, as hard as a district as it was for the Eagles in football than that basketball district, baseball district might be a little easier for the Eagles. Marion's going to be a good team. They always are. After that, you get Randolph and Cole and those Great Hearts. The Eagles are definitely looking at a playoff season here, I believe.
Exactly. And I think there's some games, too, like Randolph, Great Hearts, that they're not going to be able to have fans because of the protocols and the stuff that they're following for the COVID. So it kind of makes it a little tough when you don't have fans in the stands cheering you on, especially. We're going to be at a slower pace now than what we were with football and basketball. We'll give you a good play-by-play. Just bear with us as we get settled in and get the first game under us. But we welcome everybody listening. If anybody's out there, let them know that we're on air and where to find us on Facebook and our website. I'd like to give a shout out to our title sponsor, Mom's Front Porch. She's sponsoring our remainder of the season. Gretchen Moore and Jessica Simmons got great sandwiches there. I know I ate there. I don't know about Brad and them. I know a lot of people.
Been there a few times, yeah.
We usually go there for coffee in the mornings before we take our bus routes. But looks like we're about to get started. We'll get the season started. First batter coming up for New Manor is going to be Jackson Williams. Catcher throwing the ball around second base. They're kind of meeting there, talking to the pitcher, to Cross Conley, getting him ready. Here we go, folks. Our 2021 season for the Luling Eagle baseball is about to start. Hang on and enjoy what you're listening to. A swing and a miss by the batter. Makes it one strike. Swing and a miss. Notice that Cross Conley's got a pretty decent stands out there for his pitching. He's got some good pitches there.
Yeah, Cross has a lot of experience out there on the mound for the Eagles.
Caught him looking right there. That was a good pitch in there. Number one, Darius Stewart for New Manor coming up to bat. Checking with his coach. A swing and a miss. Pitcher and the catcher's having a conference right now. So far, those first three pitches were pretty dead on that first batter, Brad. What would you say about that?
Yeah, definitely. He's thrown 4 pitches all for strikes. So
Yeah.
that's a pretty good start to the season.
Yes, sir.
Maybe check the, yeah, check
Here we go. The pitch. Line drive. I think he just overshot that or got it lost in the lights. But the runner. Yeah, the right fielder overplayed it on that play. But I think he might have lost it in the lights there a little bit and just got a little bit behind him. The runner advances to third base, so we got a runner in scoring position. And up to bat is Daniel Alden for New Manor.
I think they might have that wind too.
I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it, Brett.
Test. I'm still getting some on mine. It's okay. Let her go.
Here we go. Got the pitch. And that'll be the first ball that Cross is thrown. Here comes the pitch. Another ball. No strikes, 2 balls. The batter got hit by the pitcher there. Advances to first base, so we got a runner on first and a runner on third for New Manor. I think that the hit got too cross there a little bit. What do you think, Brad? He just needs to settle down.
Yeah, with the runner on third, he was having to throw out the stretch instead of the windup. And it's
Yeah.
definitely affected him a little.
That time Cross hit him again, hit another batter. He was tapping himself, telling everybody that was his fault. So now we got bases loaded for New Manor Tech. The team's gathering at the mound right now.
Got one out here, so just need a ground ball, double play ball, and let's get out of the inning. No harm done.
That was good that his teammates went up there and talked to him, kind of reassure him after hitting 2 batters.
Yeah, nerves are always high. First game of the
Yeah,
year.
yeah. Batting for Manor is Matthew Ruiz. Again. Cross hit the batter again. And the Manor scores, got their first run.
Right here on the score. I'll change it there to 1. Go put your cursor down there. Catcher, number 16, Thomas Braylon.
Bases loaded still for Manor. They ended up advancing 1 runner on that walk, on that hit by pitcher. Foul ball.
Settle down, Cross. Get him over the plate.
Yeah, Brad, like you said, it's important to get at least try to get a double and get out of this and get in there where Cross can settle down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you've got 8 teammates out there. Let them help you.
Yeah. And like you said, it's nerves. First game.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go. He found the strike zone that time. Crosses up on the batter, 2-0.
0-2.
0-2. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Swing and a miss. Struck that one out. 2 outs. Bases loaded still for
Left
Manor.
fielder, number
We got
11,
number 11.
Andrew Cipher.
Andrew Cyphers coming up to bat for New Manor Tech. They still have bases loaded. Strike.
Umpire behind the plate seems to like the low ones a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I said. That was kind of low.
We'll take them.
Take him. He kind of was slow on the caller, so a swing and a miss. Conley's up on the count, 0-2. Got caught looking. Cross came out of that with just one run. I would say that was pretty good there, Brad. What do you?
Yeah, definitely a great job there. Battle on out of it.
There was no hits and 3 left on, and we're in the middle of the first inning. Your Eagles are going to be coming up to bat. We're going to catch our breath for a minute,
No run,
and we'll
one
be right
run,
back.
No hits. There were no Luling errors, and 3 Titan runners were stranded on base. At the end of half an inning, Manor New Tech 1, Luling coming to bat.
You wouldn't score that as a triple?
Oh, that one, yes.
Would you score it?
I would
maybe give him a double and a third on because he slipped. When
Well, but he was already going to third. I think it's a triple.
So scored a triple.
Correction, there was 1 hit in the top of the first for Manor New Tech.
And put middle, right, Eric?
Hey, you just go ahead and do it bottom, so you don't have to change it again.
Huh?
You can just go ahead and do it as bottom of, so you don't have to change it again to start the inning.
Sorry about that. I'm trying to learn the computer as we go. I didn't get to do it all year, and Eric's showing me the ropes over here. He's to my right.
There we go. Got it. Oh, I had it. There we go.
Right now, Manor New Tech's out on the field. The pitcher's warming up, and the players are warming up. For your Luling Eagles coming out of the dugout, batting first would be number 7, Jacob Goff. He'd be playing our shortstop position tonight and be starting our season off.
Oh, sorry. Greg, get your mic a little closer to you. There you
Is
go.
that better?
Much better, much better.
Okay, I had to readjust. And starting off the batting for the Luling Eagles would be, like I said, Jacob Goff coming out, getting the season started. We came out good on that top of the first inning there with just 1 run with the bases loaded. Cross got him out of that gym, got himself out of that gym pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty rare you see a pitcher have an inning where he strikes out 3 and hits 3
Yeah.
and gives up a triple. So 3s were kind of wild that inning. Fortunately, the runs didn't get up to 3. He kept it to 1.
And what I've seen this first time I've seen him play, he owned up to it. He tapped his chest and said, "Hey, that was me." Moved on, kind of apologized to the batters as they were going down to first base. And that's good sportsmanship right there. Like I said, folks, if you're out there listening, it's a slower pace. We're not chasing the ball like in basketball and football, so we're going to try to give you the best play-by-play we can tonight and moving forward.
Leading off for your Eagles in the bottom of the first, shortstop, number 7, Jacob Goff.
And it does look like we have a few listeners in Margie Camacho says, good luck, Eagles. And Ariola Laura says, let's go, Eagles. So if you're listening, give us a shout out. We'll mention you on air.
And spread the word out. When we were, we'd love to have a lot of listeners listening in, especially with the restrictions we have here at the field with limiting the seating being limited.
Lights, turn off lights. Oh, they would hear me though. I'm hearing they're outside. We got to get it.
Just got to pause in the play. We have some lights on a vehicle.
Yeah, it's over here in the bus loop.
Maybe they'll hear you, Eric.
I was going to, but I was like, whoa, I don't know if they would be able to hear me. Or they still got them on?
Apparently, we have a vehicle with its lights on in the bus loop right behind us. If you're familiar with the field, kind of shining
Please
in.
have the vehicle behind the field turn their lights off if you can hear me. Thank you. Miss Warren had Matt walk over there or something.
Here we go.
Oh, they're about to turn them off. Okay.
Okay, they got them off, and we're back to action. Jeff Goff is stepping up to the plate. Jacob. First pitch is a ball coming from the pitcher from Manor. Ball 2. That pitch was really high there. Be 3 balls, no strikes. Three balls, 1 strike. That one was kind of low again there, Brad.
Yeah, but we found out in the first half of the
Yeah,
inning he likes them there, so
yeah,
you got to adjust as the batter.
Yep. Full count. He walks the batter. So Jacob Goff on
Third
first base.
Number 1, Tylen Heller.
Coming up to step up to bat is Tylen Heller. He's your third baseman this season for the Eagles. Well, for this game. The pitcher checks the runner at first. Jacob stepping off.
Although
That was low.
He likes them low, but not that low.
Not that low, yeah. I was waiting for him to call a strike there. A swing and a miss. Pitcher checking the runner on first again. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes, right, Brad? Is that what you? Did I get it right?
I've got 1-1.
1-1. Okay. Heller popped that one up and it dropped right behind first base. And Jacob Goff was trying to make it to third and got caught out for the first out for your Eagles. Heller advanced to second base.
Number 2, Clayton Royal.
Up to bat for the Eagles is number 2, Clayton Royal. For your Luling Eagles, you got a runner on second base. He steps off the bag. Ball kind of out of Clayton's zip code there a little bit. Ball 2. Clayton swings and misses. So you count as 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner stepping off, your Luling Eagle runner stepping off the bag. Looking to steal. Clayton tipped the ball there. Foul ball. 2-2. Pitcher's got the signal now. Clayton hit the ball down the third baseline. Third baseman picked it up, threw it to first base. Got Clayton Royal out, but we do have a runner in scoring position. We got Tylen Heller on third base. And we got our catcher, Cross Conley, coming up to bat for your Luling Eagles. First strike. Cross swung and kind of got the ball there. Fouled it back behind the catcher there. 0-2. Ball 1, 1-2. Two balls, 2 strike. The catcher kind of dropped the ball there, and your Luling Eagle, Tylen Heller, was trying to come home, but he made it back to third base safely. Foul ball. And your Luling Eagle just scored a run. Tylen Heller came from third with the drop ball from the catcher going back behind him, behind the plate. So your bottom of the first, your score is New Manor Tech 1, your Luling Eagles 1.
Manor New Tech.
Manor New Tech. I'll get it, Eric. I'll get it. I'll get it. Bear with me, my first one doing this. Struck out. Conley kind of swung at that one and struck it out. At the end of the first inning, Manor New Tech 1, your Luling Eagles 1.
We didn't have any hits, did we? Just,
No.
Yeah. Runners on base. The bottom of the first for your Eagles, 1 run, no hits. There were no Manor New Tech errors and no Luling runners were stranded on base. At the end of 1 complete inning, Manor New Tech 1, Luling 1.
No. We had to have it here tied. Jacob got thrown out at third.
That one? Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he
That's
flipped
right.
it over
He
first.
looked out Correction, there was 1 hit for the Eagles in the bottom of the first. It's
Yeah.
on the internet. It's
What is it? My husband couldn't come.
okay. What are you? You go to the website? It's www.lulingeaglesSB.com. But if you're watching it, okay, yeah, because it's. I mean, you're not gonna. It's for him, right?
Yes.
Because if you're here, it's like a delay.
No.
Okay, so good. That's fine.
And it's just audio.
Yes.
Yeah, but it will have a scoreboard on there because it keeps. It'll show. Yes.
Eagles, what?
SB. Like Sam Bob. Yeah.
.com. It's also on Facebook.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
We had one of Manor New Tech fans coming up and asking us to join the broadcast. Brad, what did you think of that first inning there?
Good job by the Eagles. Fought back, got their run back. They gave up in the top half of the inning. A lot of the, out trying to stretch one there. It was kind of questionable. I thought Jacob may have slid around the tag, but, putting the ball into play, that's what you like to see.
Exactly. They right behind the first base, so a good start. Top of the second. See how Cross does it here with his pitches. If he can retire at 3 and get back in this. Here comes your pitch. A swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that was Jonathan Maldonado for Manor New Tech. Strike 2, swing and a miss. Ball 1. That one was kind of a little bit of outside.
Yep, you got it.
Counts 1 and 2. Strike 3. Again, a swing and a miss. The last, 4 pitches there? And 3 of them were strikes, Brad?
Right fielder.
Correct.
Number 5, Isaac Reyes.
Got number 5 for Manor New Tech. Isaac Reyes up to bat. Here comes the pitch. That one's a little high. Ball 1. A swing and a miss. 1 and 1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. If I'm not mistaken, Brad, that looked like a little fastball that he threw there.
I believe it was, yeah.
And got the batter looking there. Yeah, I believe Cross is starting to dial in there, Brad. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. And he got the first batter of the first inning on the strikeout pretty
Yeah.
quickly. So, yeah, he definitely looks a lot more relaxed throwing out of the windup than he did throwing out the stretch earlier.
Yeah. We're back at the top of the order. Jackson Williams, number 2, batting for Manor New Tech. A swing and a miss. Oh and 1. Here comes the pitch. Tanner Tucker threw it over to first base to retire the batter. So going into the bottom of the second, no runs were scored, 1 hit. Cross did settle in on there on those pitches, Brad. Looked pretty good there.
Yeah, great job. Mixing his pitches up, too, a little, kind of with his off-speed some, along with his fastball, kind of kept him guessing as to what was coming.
And I think the nerves got to him in the top of the first when he struck out that first one and then came back and hit those batters. But I think he's settling in. So as we go into the bottom of the second, Manor New Tech's on the field warming up. Bottom of the second, Manor New Tech 1, your Luling Eagles 1. When we get a chance, we might get Eric to grab the mic over here, give his famous uniform Craig Way impression here. I know y'all were so used to hearing that in football and basketball. We might get him to do it here in a little while. That way y'all can get customers. He just told me when he was going to do it, so he'll just grab the crowd mic and he'll give you his Craig Way impersonation there. Coming up to bat is Jake Fairchild for your Luling Eagles.
Leading off your Eagles in the bottom of the second.
Pitcher's ready.
You guys got me?
Yep.
Okay, you got me? Okay.
Here's Eric.
No, hold on, we don't.
We don't?
We're dead on the wireless.
Oh, I see the batteries are dead. Okay. Let me see if I can get this out for you real quick. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eric. I'm here doing the announcing tonight. My not so world famous Craig Way impersonation for the Eagles. They're wearing gray uniforms with green numerals, green striping along both sides, and they have a big block Luling in green letters across the top and in the big numeral in green in the back. For the Manor New Tech Titans, they're wearing blue jerseys with Titans across the top in white block lettering. The numeral underneath that on their, I believe it's the left side, and I believe that's what it is. Don't shoot me if I'm wrong. And then also they have white pants and white shoes. For the Eagles, they are wearing the new hats for this year, which is basically a blend of gray and green with the LE, interlocking LE on top. For the Titans, they have a similar to a New York Met logo. For those of you familiar with Major League Baseball, it's an N and a T, and their hats are white with a blue bill. So there you go.
All right, there you go, folks. Eric with his infamous uniform shout out there. We just had to get it in. We
Center
just had to
fielder,
get it in.
number 6,
Jake
Tanner
Fairchild
Tucker.
struck out on that. Sorry, apologize, but we just wanted to get that in. But now batting is Tanner Tucker. Ball one. I think that's Brad's favorite. There is a Craig Way impersonation. I'm assuming Craig Way is from Texas State, right?
No, he's
No,
a
University.
UT, yeah.
UT. Okay, sorry about that. As much as y'all go to Texas State, that's thought where it hit the batter. Pitcher hit Tanner Tucker there, so Tanner's going to make his way over to first base.
Second baseman, number 3, Peyton Riley.
Number 3, Peyton Riley. The pitcher checked on Tanner there and overshot the first baseman, and Tanner made it to second base. So we got Tanner Tucker on second base. That ball was over Peyton's head there. Peyton swings and misses.
Oh, okay. It's the batteries on the mic that are out. I'm trying to figure which one is out.
Well, the light was off on this, even though it was on, so it may be going dead too. Maybe low.
Tanner steps off of second base. Peyton got caught looking there. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tanner stepping off again. Here comes Tanner. Coach is calling him in. Got it. Tanner Tucker scores from second base to make your score Luling 2, Manor 1.
Catcher, number 15, Rafael Santamaria.
Peyton got a good hit there. Brad, would you say he just lost sight, or did they just drop it, or?
I think the wind's kind of playing havoc with those right fielders out there tonight.
We got Rafael Santa Maria up to bat for your Luling Eagles. He swings and a miss. You got Peyton Riley on second base for your Luling Eagles. He steps off. Ball got behind the catcher there, kind of bounced up, and Peyton makes it to third base. Yeah, that wind is kind of strong tonight. Raphael swings and tips it. Brad, if we get a chance, I noticed the girls over there. If we find anybody, we wanted to see how they did.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
not
the-
sure if they'll let them in without tickets, though.
Yeah. Got a runner on third. Batter got caught looking. So for your Luling Eagles, there's 2 outs, a runner on third.
Right fielder, number 9, Antonio Gomez.
We got number 9 for your Luling Eagles, Antonio Gomez, coming up to bat. Still got a runner on third. Ball. That one was kind of way outside there. Three balls, no strikes. Batters ahead in the count. Three balls, one strike. That pitcher threw that one in the strike zone. Ball 4. So for your Luling Eagles, you got a runner on first and a runner on third. We're back up to the top of the order for your Luling Eagles. Jacob Goff coming up to bat.
He drew a walk his first at bat.
Timeout on the field.
Got a timeout on the field. Got the coaches going out to the mound.
That pickoff attempt, you scored that as an error when he threw it away and allowed him to win a second. And then I called that an error on the right fielder.
Okay, yeah, on that line drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he probably should have.
Again, while we got a break in action, I would like to thank our sponsor, Mom's Front Porch. The remainder of the season, she is going to be our titled sponsor. If there's any businesses out there that would like to sponsor, see Brad, myself, or Eric, and we'll give you all the information. Eric has a way to put you up there where people can see it. It's not going to be as big as Mom's Front Porch.
And it's going to be on a rotating.
He's telling me it's going to be on a rotating basis, so it's going to rotate out, but we are looking for sponsors. Moving.
More time you may get.
Yeah, he's just telling me the sooner you get in, the more time you get. We are looking forward to calling baseball. We broadcast it for you, so make sure y'all listen in on Friday night as well.
And shout out to the Gonzalez folks for accommodating us.
And big shout out to Gonzalez for accommodating us there. I believe Eric reached out and got us in, and they're going to set us up there, so we appreciate it. If anybody's listening from Gonzalez, we thank the coaching staff there and for allowing us to go. They're trying to pick. Kind of got lost on the action there, but the pitcher tried to pick off the runner on first. Little confusion there, but he is safe on second base, and we did score a run.
I got it.
So the bottom of the second, your Luling Eagles 3, Manor New Tech 1. I was kind of looking down, Brad. Did you catch what happened? I know the pitcher was trying to pick him off, and
Yeah, and he had him picked, and the first baseman threw to the second baseman. He missed the tag. Let me trying to figure out how to score this in my books here.
That's going to be a stolen base, stole home.
a swing and a miss by Jacob. So you got Antonio Gomez for your Luling Eagles on second base. It up to the pitcher. Pitcher threw it to first base. We had one runner on.
2 errors, right? 2 errors.
We had one runner left on base for your Luling Eagles. 2 errors. Going into the top of the third, your score, Manor New Tech 1 and your Luling Eagles 3.
To the bottom of the second for your Eagles, 2 runs, no hits. There were 2 Manor New Tech errors, and 1 Luling runner was stranded on base. At the end of 2 complete innings, Luling 3, Manor New Tech 1. While there's a break in action, I want to invite everyone to visit the concession stand. to the left of us here in the press box. There, I think tonight they have hot dogs, Frito pie, uh, nachos. I knew there was something else, and they have some chips and drinks and that kind of thing. So if you can, please visit down there.
At the top of the third for Manor New Tech, we're going to have number one starting off this inning. It'll be Darius Stewart coming up to the batter's box and starting it off for Manor New Tech for the Titans. Again, I would like to thank all the people on Facebook that's listening tonight. Any shout outs that you were seeing, Brad? Or
No, just those same ones we had earlier.
Okay.
No, take that back. Got a Charlie Kahudik listening also.
Oh, and Fino. Fino, I think, is Eric's friend there.
Yes, sir. He's my friend.
Yeah.
Leading off for Manor New Tech in the top of the third, second baseman, number 1, Darius Stewart.
And the batter steps up, ready to go to start the top of the third inning. A swing and a miss. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. Down there low again, but we'll take it. Ball 1, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Batter struck out. 1 out for Manor.
Pitcher, number 17.
That was 4 pitches, and it's
Daniel
basically look like the same.
Alden.
He'll get 2 strikes on you and come back with the ball, and then end up catching them swinging, Brad.
Right. Yeah, I'm having problems with my score pad here, so bear with me.
Strike 1. Batting for Manor New Tech is Daniel Alden. That was a ball there. Count is 2-1. That was a ball kind of high. Two and two. The batter swung at that one. Cross hit the batter there with the pitch.
First baseman, number 19, Caden Easley.
Coming up to bat for Manor New Tech is Caden Easley, number 19. Cross Conley comes back and hits the batter again. Catcher kind of walks out there and talks to him.
Third baseman, number 9, Matthew Ruiz.
Your batter for Manor New Tech is Matthew Ruiz, number 9. Foul ball went out into the stands here. Oh, and one's the count. We have a hit. Another run scored for Manor. That score is Manor 2 and your Luling Eagles 3. You got a runner on second and a runner on first.
Catcher, number 16, Thomas Braylon.
It's one out. Yeah. You got a runner on second and a runner on first. With one out, you got number 16, Thomas Braylon. Yeah, we got wind blowing everywhere. He hit the ball there on the ground. Oh, Tanner bobbled it there. So now you got bases loaded for Manor.
That was actually Riley.
Was that Riley?
Yep.
Left fielder.
I apologize. That
number
was
11,
Riley.
Andrew Cyphers.
That was Peyton Riley that bobbled that. So, Brian, if you're listening, don't kill me when I get into work tomorrow.
First runner for Manor New Tech, number 18, Nate Silva.
You want to come back to action here? Manor's got bases loaded. One out. Ball one. Catcher checked the runner on third. He kind of was asleep there. A swing and a miss. Andrew Cyphers is your batter for Manor New Tech, number 11. Ball got away from the catcher, and it looked like the third base was going to come over, but he didn't. We got 1 ball, 2 strikes against Andrew Cyphers for Manor. Ball was kind of high there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball. Counts 2-2. Swing and a miss. Coming up to bat.
Center fielder, number 3, Jonathan Maldonado.
Coming up to bat for Manor New Tech is Jonathan Maldonado. Last batter swung and missed. Another strikeout there for Cross Conley. Still, Manor has 3 runners, bases loaded. We had two runners come across the plate for Manor on a pass ball, an error on the Luling Eagles. So Manor ended up capitalizing on that and scoring 2 runs. You got a runner on third for Manor, and up to bat is number 3, Jonathan Maldonado still.
Never turn off the live. I got it
Pitch was a ball. Again, your Luling Manor's got 2 outs. Runner on third. Ball. That was ball 4. The Jonathan Maldonado makes it to first base on a cross Conley walk.
Timeout on the field.
We have a timeout on the field. Coach for your Luling Eagles coming out to talk to Cross.
Make a change.
I think we're having a pitcher change.
We got a bat in front. You got Carlos Hoover's going to bat for Isaac Reyes. He's talking to him again, taking him out good.
Brad, what did you observe there while you were trying to get your program running?
I've been working on my program so much I kind of haven't been
Oh, okay.
watching the game here. My program won't let me advance to my next inning here for some reason.
Oh, okay. Cross is still on the mound. Cross Conley.
Batting for the right fielder, Isaac Reyes. Number 6, Carlos Hoover.
Batting for Manor New Tech, we have a new hitter, Carlos Hoover. Got the runner going to. Runner stole the base there to second base. So for Manor New Tech, they got a runner on second and a runner on third. Top of the order for Manor, Jackson Williams.
Shortstop, number 2.
He's got bases loaded. Cross coming with the pitch. And just outside, ball 1. Pitch coming. Foul ball. 1-1. Here comes the pitch. And that was a strike. I was waiting to see if it was a ball or strike, but the ump called a strike, so now the batter's down 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pops that one up. And an error.
6. 6. There you go.
On that error, 2 runners came in for Manor, bringing the score Manor New Tech 6, your Luling Eagles 3.
Darius Stewart.
Manor's got a runner on first and
Timeout
third.
on the field.
Cortines.
Okay, because that's not what we have here.
Yeah. And it's not Thomas Braylon, it's Braylon.
It's Braylon Thomas, not Thomas Braylon.
Yeah, just Braylon. Yeah.
What? I had the first and last name, right? Because that's what I have here. Look, you can look at it.
Yeah, but it's just Braylon. That's his first name. Yeah.
So Braylon, Thomas is his last name then, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Thank you.
So you're welcome. Talk to your coach about that.
We just had some errors on it. We do apologize if we miss things. We're just going by what the coaches have here in the press box. So we're having a pitching change for your Luling Eagles. Your new pitcher for your Luling Eagles is going to be number 7, Jacob Golf.
Your pitcher for your Eagles, number 7, Jacob Golf.
They're letting him warm up. So top of the third with 2 outs. The score is Manor New Tech 6, Luling Eagles 3. Manor's got a runner on third and a runner on first. We'll be back to action here shortly. We're just making some corrections. Can you fix mine, Eric? You sure? Martinez is number 17? Eric.
She said his name was Alden Cortines.
Oh, okay. We're back to action. Batting for Manor is Darius Stewart. Again, we apologize if we get the names wrong, but we're going by what's in the press box. Your new pitcher for Luling is Jacob Goff. Ball 1. Strike. 1-1. A pass ball. Got passed by the.
Is he? Oh. 7.
Manor scores another run on a pass ball behind the catcher. Brings the score to Manor New Tech 7.
I'm trying to remember. I think he walked.
Luling Eagles 3. Manor's got a runner on second. Batter's up to the box. Jacob's got the pitch. Strike 2. They checked with the infield ump there. He said he did go around. So 2 outs, 2 strikes, and a runner on second base for your Manor New Tech. Ball got away from the catcher again. Counts 2-2, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Batter steps up again. Jacob's got the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Oh, you just got to throw down. Throw down, yeah. That's what you got to do,
The bottom of the third.
No one hits an error is my last 4.
No, yeah, no, it's okay. I mean, that's too many runs anyway.
Going to the bottom of the third. Manor retired Jacob retired the batters. There was one runner stranded on third.
At the end of 2.5 innings, Manor New Tech 7, Luling 3.
Your score going into the bottom of the third is Manor New Tech 7 and your Luling Eagles third. I didn't miss the errors. How many did we have? How many errors did we
No,
have?
I didn't go because it didn't score too many runs.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. They scored 6 runs in the top of the third, so
Yeah, we had 6 runs come across for Manor on the top of the third there.
I just changed it to the bottom.
Again, we'd like to thank everybody that's listening. It's a little bit slower pace than basketball and football. But just settle in, listen in. We'll give you play-by-play. Right now, Manor's out on the field, warming up, getting ready to come into the bottom of the third. I think Brad got a thumbs up. I don't know
I
if he
think I got caught back up
He
here.
got it caught back up. Kind of a little long inning there for the Luling Eagles there. Kind of got themselves in a jam. Coming up to
your Eagles in the bottom of the third baseman, number 1, Ty Heller.
batting for your Luling Eagles is Ty Heller. Comes the pitch. Strike one.
Where did Cross go? Did he go to shortstop?
I think so.
Pitcher's got the pitch. Coming down. Ball one. 1-1. 1 strike, 1 ball. First out. Tyler set that one on the ground. Ty hit that one on the ground and picked up by second baseman.
Left fielder, number 2.
Got him out at first.
Royal.
Now batting for the Luling Eagles is Clayton Royal. Clayton tonight is playing left field. Strike one for Clayton. Swing and a miss. Comes the pitch. High. Count on Clayton Royal is 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Brad, what did he do the last time? Did you get that or?
I'm still trying to learn everything on my book here. I'm not sure what this indicator is.
Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. Counts 2-2. Full count against Clayton. Clayton's dealing with the full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. And for your Luling people here in Luling know that the new school is right by the baseball field. And they did install brand new windows, so hopefully it makes it through the season. A swing and a miss. Clayton ends up striking out.
Shortstop,
Two
number
outs for your
16,
Luling Eagles.
Cross Conley.
Now batting for the Luling Eagles is number 16, Cross Conley, coming up to bat. It's 2 balls, no strikes. Full count. I mean, not full count. 3 balls, no strikes. Pitcher hits batter. Crossing gets over to first base by getting hit by the pitcher there. Your Luling Eagles has got a runner on first. Now coming to bat for Luling Eagles
First
is Jake
baseman, number 4,
Jake Fairchild for your Luling Eagles coming up to bat. Again, we're down to 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Score Manor UTEC 7, your Luling Eagles 3. Cross got checked up there. He was trying to steal, and pitcher checked on him. He is safe, so we still got a runner on first. Jake Fairchild up to bat. Cross makes it to second on a pass ball. So for your Luling Eagles, you got a runner on second base. Ball.
If you're the Eagles, you really like to try to get that one, at least one of these runs back here.
Exactly,
in this inning.
Brett. Exactly. Cross steps off the bag.
Oh, it was only 3-0.
Yeah, it was. Jake thought he was going to walk to the first base, but it's actually 3-0. Three and one. First strike for Jake Fairchild. Cross is stepping off the bag on second base. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Full count. And at the bottom of the third, Jake Fairchild strikes out. One runner was stranded. Going in the top of the fourth, Manor UTEC 7, your Luling Eagles 3.
In the bottom of the third for your Eagles, no runs, no hits. There were no Manor Tech errors, and one Luling runner was stranded on base. At the end of 3 complete innings, Manor Tech 7, Luling 3. You got that part down.
Eric's giving me a thumbs up over here. I'm getting the computer down. Now just getting the play-by-play down. Again, I would like to thank everybody that's out there listening. Invite people to come and listen. We know it's a slower pace, but we are your play-by-play.
What are you telling me?
Again, we are your Luling.
Fourth, top of the fourth. Yes.
We are your Luling Eagles sports broadcaster. I'm up here in the booth joined by Brad Wright, my color commentator that was having computer issues. He's to my left, and Eric's with us tonight, but he is the PA announcer for baseball. He may join us here and there every now and then. We'll get a break. But we thank y'all for listening. We also want to thank Mom's Front Porch, our title sponsor, Gretchen Wilson, Jessica Simmons. Go downtown on Davis Street, go over there and visit, and support local businesses. Again, starting the top of the fourth, the score is Manor New Tech 7 and your Luling Eagles 3. I believe the Luling Eagles is having a catcher change. I can't see the numbers on it. Did Crossbow catcher?
Yes.
Okay. I couldn't see the numbers. Our new catcher for the game for your Luling Eagles is going to be Cross Conley. With all the catcher equipment, all the numbers were bunched up there with the straps, the protective chest pad and stuff. Coming up to bat for Manor is Alden Cortines. Starting up the top of the third. Your pitcher, Jacob Goff. A swing and a miss. One strike. Ball. Kind of got outside the catcher there. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Brad's breaking out the notebook paper. Ball. Swing and a miss. Full count. Runner makes it to first.
First baseman, number 19, Caden Easley.
Batting for Manor New Tech is Caden Easley. That last pitch, Brad, was he hit by the pitcher?
Yes, he was.
Okay. Ball gets behind the catcher. The runner makes it to second. So Manor's got a runner on second. No outs. Jig up. Looked at runner second. Strike. Ball. Again, Maynard's got a runner on second. It's coming off the bag. Foul ball. Two and two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. For Caden Easley. Runner's off on second. Caught him looking. Eric saying that was a curveball that Jacob threw there. Whatever it was a pretty pitch.
Third baseman, number 9, Matthew Ruiz.
Batting for Manor is Matthew Ruiz. Still have a runner on second. 1 out. Ball 1. Brad over here is going old school.
Got to. Technology fails you. You don't have a choice.
That's all right.
It's a brand new program. First time I've ever used it, and I just don't know it yet.
Pitcher hit the batter again, so Matthew Ruiz goes to first base. So for Manor, they got a runner on first and a runner on second. I'd have been cutting notches out on the table. Well, no, you and I probably graduated about the same year, Brad.
I think you might have a year or two on me, Greg.
Don't say that, showing my age. No. It's all good. It's all good.
Catcher, number 16, Braylon Thomas.
Coming up to bat for Manor New Tech is Braylon Thomas. Again, 1 out, top of the 4th. Manor's got a runner on first and second. Foul ball. Oh, and 1's the count. Seems like the wind kind of settled down there a little bit.
I think it has.
Strike. Got caught looking on that one. 0 and 2. Got him looking. Jacob came ahead on that one. Struck out the batter.
Left fielder, number
2
11,
outs, 2 runners on
Andrew
base.
Cyphers.
Got a runner on first and second for Manor. Coming up to bat for Manor is number 11, Andrew Cyphers. At the top of the 4th, still the score. Manor 7, Luling Eagles 3. Ball 1. Well, Brad, what's your thoughts so far?
The Eagles can keep from hitting batters. We're in pretty good shape.
That's what I was about to say. Swing and a miss.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did he get around? Out, no. Or, oh, no, let's see.
No.
Safe.
No.
Out.
Oh, no, we
Call-
did call him out.
He got outside of the line there, so he's out.
Third baseman got the runner coming over from second out. It looks like we have Nehemiah in the game. I don't know where he's coming in from.
Probably in left field.
So going in the bottom of the fourth, the score is still 7-3. Manor New Tech 7. Your Luling Eagles 3.
At the top of
One
the
runner
fourth
was left on the
for
base.
Manor New Tech. No runs, no hits. There were no Luling errors, and 2 Titan runners were stranded on base. At the end of 3.5 innings, Manor New Tech 7, Luling 3.
One left on because one got thrown out.
Oh, that's right, he got that's right.
Oh, well.
Correction, 1 runner left on base for the Titans in the top of the fourth.
Eagles got to get the bats going this inning.
Yeah, the bats got to come alive for the Luling Eagles on this. Bottom of the fourth, down 4 runs. Start cracking them bats. It looks like we have a pitching change for Manor. I can't see the number.
It's like number 1.
Number 1, Darius Stewart is the new pitcher for Manor New Tech. New pitcher. Let's see if our bats can come alive for your Luling Eagles.
Number 9 is playing third base. Second base, I mean.
Number 9 is
That's
playing.
Ruiz. He went from third base to second base.
Okay.
Matthew Ruiz,
Matthew Ruiz moved from
third base to second base.
third base to second base. Again, the new pitcher for
And the
Manor.
pitcher went to third base.
The catcher went to third base.
Pitcher.
The pitcher went to third base.
Pitcher went to third, third went to second, second went to pitch.
There you go. We'll get it sorted out.
Almost like a volleyball rotation
Yeah.
there.
I'll get in the groove. Hopefully, I'm doing a good job.
Leading off for your Eagles in the bottom of the fourth, center fielder, number 6, Tanner Tucker.
Coming up to bat for your Luling Eagles is number 6, Tanner Tucker. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Ball 2. 2-1. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the next home game for the Luling Eagles is Monday at 7 p.m. So come out to the Diamond and support your Luling Eagles.
Or listen to the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast.
Or you can join us on Luling Eagles Sports Broadcaster and sit at home in the comfort of your home and listen in.
And that's March the 1st.
March the 1st. And we will be broadcasting that one as well. A swing and a miss. Full count on Tanner Tucker.
Shortstop, number 3, Peyton.
Batting for your
Riley.
Luling Eagles is number 3, Peyton Riley. Luling's got a runner on first. Ball 1, kind of high. Yeah, Brett, it'd be good to get at least one or two runs or something out of this inning.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have to have a big inning. You just kind of got to chip into that lead some.
Exactly.
We'll take a big inning if we can get it.
Oh, yeah. Ball two.
Nehemiah Murray went in at left field, and he's on deck to bat. Number 13.
3-0. Peyton up ahead on the account. Peyton Riley, he's got 3 balls, no strikes. First
Royal went to, let me see, Royal's second base, and
comes to pitch. Ball 4. Pitcher walks the batter. Timeout on the field. Coming up to bat, we had a batting change, and Nehemiah Murray is batting next for your Luling Eagles. So at the bottom of the 4th, your Luling Eagles 3, Manor New Tech 7. No outs.
And I believe Nehemiah came in to play left field during that last
Okay.
inning
Thank you,
for the
Brad.
Eagles.
Okay, thank you. I knew there was a change. I just didn't.
Yeah, there were several guys kind of moved around. A
Yeah.
couple of guys kind of moved positions, stayed in their same spot in the lineup, though.
Pretty much, too. Like it's a non-district game. Getting the beginning of the season, you want to see where your players are, where they're good at, because this is actually your first game and not playing out here playing against JV in practice.
left fielder, number 13, Nehemiah Murray.
I apologize if y'all hear my phone. My cousin keeps trying to call me. Strike. Again, you can. That was a ball. I was kind of waiting there to see if he. This umpire kind of changes on you a little bit on the strike zone. A pass ball. Both runners advance, so now we got a runner on second and a runner on third. No outs. Runners are stepping off. Here comes your pitch. Ball. Ball. Pitcher walks the batter. For now, for your Luling Eagles, they got bases loaded, no outs. Coming up to bat for the Luling Eagles is
Batting for the right fielder, Antonio Gomez, number 8, Ryan Walker.
your batter for your Luling Eagles is Ryan Walker, number 8. And again, no outs, bases loaded. Let's see what we can do with this. Strike 1. Strike 2. Oh, and 2 is the count. And I'm pretty sure if we get this ball in play, these runners are going to be coming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Nice ball. You got it.
Tanner Tucker comes in to score a run for your Luling Eagles. So now the score is 7-4. Tanner scored on a pass ball behind the catcher. Came running in. So for your Luling Eagles, you got a runner on second and a runner on third. Still some speedster guys out there, Red.
Yeah, and a great job by everybody moving up on that pass ball.
Yeah. And with no outs, I mean, this. Ball. I believe it's 2-2, right?
2-2, correct.
2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs. Your Luling Eagles still got a runner on second and third. Full count.
Yep, he scored. Another run. So it's 5.
Had another runner come in. It was bringing the score 7-5. Manor 7. Luling Eagles 5. That was a little tip
Pitcher.
ball. Jacob Goff. 2 big runs right there, Brad.
Yeah, absolutely. And still in position for a few more possibly here for the Eagles.
Yeah, with no outs. And we got a timeout. Looks like we're going to have a pitcher's change.
I'm out on the field.
Maybe just a conference.
Nope. It's going to be a change.
Manor is going to change pitchers here, so be a little pause in action. But bottom of the fourth, we have no outs. Scored 2 runs. Got a runner on third and first. Got Jacob on up to bat. Like you said, Brad, they crack these bats open. It could be a good inning coming for the Eagles right here.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, there's an old saying in baseball, if you're the batting team, you always want to put a crooked number on the scoreboard, something other than that 1 on there.
Yeah.
And the Eagles are in good position for that here.
New pitcher for
Jackson Williams.
Manor is going to be Jackson Williams. They'll give him some warm-up pitches. Coach has got the Luling Eagles coach has got his guys huddled over there. Probably giving them instructions on what to do. So far, what we're seeing, Brad, I believe this would be your typical first game of the season.
Yeah, absolutely. Both teams kind of, I don't know if it's really nerves or if it's just rust this early in the season, if you want to call it that. Just, I mean, it's first ball game of the year.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to struggle a little here and there if you're pitching. Your batters are going to struggle some, but you know, it's a
Exactly, and I think Coach told us in basketball season, when you only had 12 games and you start losing them off seasons and stuff where these pitchers can't come out here and work on their throwing arm, and you can't get in the batter's cage because of the COVID. So for both teams, it's probably a struggle to get to this point, but now we're here. Let's just move forward and just hope for the best, because who knows? We were hit with it with basketball, football. A game could get canceled here and there, and then the rust to come in. But main thing is to move forward and keep moving. At least we got the start of the season going.
Right.
That's a positive thing.
Yeah, and you really would love to see us get the full season in for these kids. You know, unfortunately for those seniors last year, didn't get their full season in.
Exactly.
You know, so you would hate to see the seniors this year lose 2 seasons when it's all said and done. So
I know the kids have been saying that they just want to get back into that rhythm of things. On both schools, everywhere we go, you hear them say that. Hopefully, we're at the downward spiral and we get a little bit of. I know things ain't gonna be like normal, but some normalcy for these kids. I see them daily in the, working with the school district. I see them and they're doing pretty good. They're keeping their heads up and they're doing really good. So, as a committee, we just need to keep encouraging these young kids that. So we're back to action. with your new pitcher, Jackson Williams. Runner's trying to go to second. Makes it. Stole the base. Jacob go up to the ball. Exactly right what Eric said. A base hit will tie the game right here.
Yeah, we mentioned that the wind has kind of died down some, but center fielder is still playing really shallow, it looks like to me.
Yeah, he
Jacob's a
is.
pretty good contact hitter, and now the center fielder's even shifted to left. If Jacob can get one out to right center,
Hit them
Jacob
gaps.
may even score.
Just hit those gaps just right. He could. As we say that, the wind starts picking up.
right. I forgot to knock on wood. There's plenty of it up here in this press box.
Oh yeah. It's a shaky press box too. I
It
miss our
is.
new football one. You got a runner on second and third. Jacob Goff up to bat.
Jacob showing his experience there, being a senior ball player.
Real patient.
Being real patient. New pitcher in. You know, pitcher's probably a little nervous, so Jacob's just sitting there just
Trying to
waiting on a
find
good
that
one.
pitch. Trying to find that right one. Was it 3 balls in?
3-1. Jacob will take the walk
3-1.
too.
Ball 4. There it is. Bases loaded for your Luling Eagles. No outs. Bottom of the 4th. Your score, Manor New Tech 7, Luling Eagles 5.
Third baseman, number 1.
If you're out there listening, give us a shout out and we'll give you a shout out. I don't know, my phone kind of got messed up there when my cousin tried to call me. So, number 1, Ty Heller's up to bat for your Luling Eagles. Still got bases loaded, no outs. Here comes Nehemiah Murray, and he scores for your Luling Eagles on a pass ball. That makes it Manor New Tech 7, Luling Eagles 6. You got a runner on first and a runner on second. Ty Heller still up to bat. Here comes the pitch. Ball got away from the catcher. Both runners advance. So now we got a runner for your Luling Eagles on second and a runner on third. The ball kind of got away from the catcher there and he kind of lost it. Here comes the pitch. Ball.
Ty kind of following Jacob's footsteps there, being
Yeah.
real patient up there at the plate.
I noticed that he's really watching and just. Ball 4. Walks another batter. So again, your bases are loaded with no outs. Bottom of the 4th.
Second
7-6.
baseman, number 2, Clayton Royal.
Stepping up to bat now would be for your Luling Eagles is Clayton Royal. We got another timeout on the field. I believe the coach didn't like what he saw there. No outs. No outs.
Because it was a called third strike, but he dropped it and he beat him to first. Looks like we may have another pitching change here.
Matthew, number 9 for Manor New Tech is going to be your new pitcher, Matthew Reese. back to action with no outs. Bases loaded. You got Clayton Royal up to the plate. New pitcher for Manor. Pitcher checked up the runner on first base. He was kind of Tyler like he fell asleep out there or something. Up, pop up. Heads up. I think that one landed close by to somebody or scared him. Clayton comes back, pops it up, out here in the stands right in front of us. Counts 0-1. One ball, one strike. Still bases loaded for your Luling Eagles. Ball two. And we did have a runner come in for Jacob Goff, number 15, Rafael Santamaria on second base. Ball three. Count's going to be 3-1 against Clayton Royal. He still could be patient behind that plate. Got caught looking there, so now it's full count. Ball four. So we got a tied ball game now. The runner advances in on the walk. Still got bases loaded.
Catcher,
no outs.
number 16, Cross Conley.
Now batting for your Luling Eagles is number 16, Cross Conley, coming up to bat with no outs, bases loaded. With the tied up ball game at the bottom of the fourth. That was a high. That was a high. I don't know what it was, but it's a ball. Cross got a piece of that and hit it down to the center field. Center field caught it, getting the first out, but we still have bases loaded. That was a good hit by Cross.
First baseman, number 4.
Yeah, and I talked about that center fielder playing shallow. Apparently the coach knew what he was doing. He had him right in position.
Yeah, he was
He
right
barely
there.
had to move for that one.
Now batting for your Luling Eagles is Jake Fairchild, number 4, with bases loaded, one out. Bottom of the fourth, 7-7. Ball. Runner's trying to come in, and he is safe. So your Luling Eagles take the lead at the bottom of the fourth, 8-7, with the pass ball. Rafael Santamaria coming from third base, scoring that run. So now you got a runner on second and a runner on third with one out. Jake's up to bat. Swings and misses.
But, you know, I'm glad to see the Eagle batters are going out there, not necessarily looking for the walk. They're being patient, but if the ball's in there, they're taking good hacks at it.
And some of that comes back with their being, like you said, leadership and playing the game and knowing what to look for. 2-1 is the count on Jake Fairchild. And that's what you want to see as a batter, is them being patient, not just swinging at every pitch.
Pitcher's got a good little pickoff move on him.
Yeah, I saw that. He was trying to pick off the runner on second, but he got there back just in time.
Remember, he almost got tied at first earlier.
Yeah. So our runner on second steps off again. Foul ball. Boy, those new elementary kids are going to love it when they get that new school open and find all these baseballs and softballs over there. Maintenance, maybe not too much on the windows.
You see, he went like this. He went to his mouth with the ball. That's what he's saying.
Oh.
I didn't see it. That's what he said.
Jacob lobs it up.
Yep. Caught it.
Your shortstop for Manor caught that one. It's 2 outs. Base is
Center
still
fielder,
loaded.
Number 6. Tanner
No, just second and third.
Tucker.
Huh?
They're just second and third.
Second and third.
Yep. 2 outs.
2 outs.
And the Eagles have batted around this inning.
I was fixing to say that. Just Tanner's back up to bat, so we worked around our batters. Ball. If Tanner can get it out there between center and right field, there's a ball. Runner's going to score. Yep. Another run scored. Ty Heller comes in for your Luling Eagles. Makes the score your Luling Eagles 9 and your Manor Titans 7 at the bottom of the 4th with 2 outs. And we got a runner. Your Luling Eagles has got a runner on third. Two-0 is the count. 2 balls. No strikes on Tanner.
Oh,
Tanner got hit. Brad, there's been a lot hit by pitchers.
There has.
Coach comes out. I don't.
he's saying he tried.
He moved into it.
Oh.
Into it, yeah. See, he just said it. Moved into the ball.
Apparently the coach didn't like. Coach is saying that Tanner stepped into the ball.
No, probably not agreeing. Shortstop. Number
So
3.
for your Luling Eagles with 2 outs, we got a runner on first and a runner on third. And up to bat for your Luling Eagles is number 3, Peyton Riley. The runner takes off. Oh, got him out. So that play being the runner stole from first base to second. Tech Titans 7. Your Brad, what did you think of that inning there? Basically, what we've been.
Yeah, Maynard pitchers just struggle finding the strike zone is all it was. And I honestly don't know a whole lot about Manor and UTEC or their baseball team. And also being first game of the year, you really don't know much about them. Who knows if these kids will even pitch anymore this year, or do they have kids playing basketball possibly still? Who knows? But just good job by the Eagle batters though to go up there, be patient. They saw a couple of good pitches. Cross, gave one a good ride out to center field. A couple of the other guys, fouled off some ones close. So, a good job by the Eagle batters that inning.
Exactly. What I like seeing is when the batters were up there and being really patient, like you said, using that experience, maturity, knowing not to swing at it and get choppy. Now for them defensively is come out here and not let no runs come across the plate. We return back to action at the top of the 5th inning.
Leading off for the Titans,
The
top of the 5th.
score
Left
is
fielder,
Manor
number
New Tech
11,
Titans 7 and
Andrew
your Luling
Seifert.
Eagles 9. Batting now is Andrew Cyphers, number 11 for Manor. Still on the mound for your Luling Eagles is Jacob Goff, number 7. A swing and a miss. That had a little heat on it.
Jacob can bring the ball when he wants to out there.
Ball, the first ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Two and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A swing and a miss.
He's out.
The catcher tags the batter there. Brings out the first out for Manor.
Center fielder, number 3.
So we got number 3
Jonathan
batting for
Maldonado.
Manor New Tech is Jonathan Maldonado. That was a good play by Cross on that catcher. They realized to tag him.
Yeah. Anytime you can get it to tag instead of having to make a throw, you want that.
Strike. Jacob's coming with some heaters, like you said. Swing and a miss. 0 and 2. I believe Jacob's a senior this year, isn't he?
Yes.
I believe so, yes.
Ball. So he counts 1 and 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Against Jonathan Maldonado from Manor. Ball 2, so 2 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes against Jonathan Maldonado. A swing and a miss. 2 quick outs for the Eagles there.
Right fielder, number 6, Carlos Hoover.
Batting now for Manor is Carlos Hoover, number 6. That was caught a strike on Carlos.
Breaking ball got him that time.
Was
He
it a breaking
bailing
ball?
out,
Yeah. Strike again.
Umpire getting a little generous with that strike zone back there.
Yeah.
Getting a little cold. I think he may want to go home.
I'm glad you said it.
1, 2.
That's the difference between being on air and being on the live mic here at the stadium. We can be a
Brad knows how that
more
is.
open with what we
Oh,
call.
he got called. So 3 quick outs for your Luling Eagles there. The batter got called in the strike zone there. Got caught looking. So the bottom of the 5th, coming in the bottom of the 5th, we got your Luling Eagles at 9 and Manor New Tech 7. I'm waiting for Eric to start dancing over here.
Oh, no. I don't know if this press box can take Eric dancing up here.
Don't put the
Oh, okay.
because you've been, yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. Again, if you're out there listening, drop us a shout out. We'll return the shout out to you. Let us know that you're listening. We're back into action here. We still got number 9 for Manor, your pitcher, Matthew Ruiz, on the mound. Little chilly when you forget your jacket in the car. Other than that, a nice night. Compliments on the field. It's nice and green. I guess that snow helped, and looks real nice out here.
Leading off for your Eagles in the bottom of the fifth, shortstop, number 3, Peyton Riley.
Batting for your Luling Eagles, starting off the bottom of the 5th, is Peyton Riley, number 3 for your Luling Eagles. First pitch, foul ball. Ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike against Peyton Riley. Again, if you just joined us, it's the bottom of the 5th. A swing and a miss by Peyton. 1 ball, 2 strikes. With the score, Manor New Tech Titans 7 and your Luling Eagles 9. Ball got away from the catcher. Full count on Peyton Riley. Back to action. Peyton's got a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 4. Pitcher walks the batter again. So we got a runner on first base. Coming up to bat is number 13 for your Luling Eagles, Nehemiah Murray.
Left fielder, number 13, Nehemiah Murray.
Brad, these Luling Eagle batters have been real patient here the last couple of innings.
They have, and that's good to see because most of the teams we're going to see in our district aren't going to have real great, outstanding pitching. So to be patient this early is a good thing.
Getting back to district, you said Marion's probably going to be one of our toughest in district in Randolph, right?
I would have to figure Marion for sure. Man, after that, it's going to be kind of a toss-up, really.
Yeah. Which I know the kids are excited to get this going. We've talked about that, mentioned it. Nehemiah is still on the batter's box. Peyton's out there on it. Got a good step off of their first. That was 1-1, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Again, got to be careful over there on that leadoff on first.
I know that.
The pitcher has that good pickoff move.
Oh, yeah, exactly. He's checking it, too. Coming back to action, the pitcher tried to pick it off, like Brad said. He's pretty good at that. He'll catch him one. Got to give credit where credit's due. Peyton advances to second base. Count on Nehemiah is 2-1, 2 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball. I think these fans are waiting for a window to get smashed with it. Counts 2-2 on Nehemiah Murray. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Peyton kind of fell asleep there. He stepped off the bag and could advance to third on that pass ball.
I think he kind of lost it behind the batter and the pitcher
Yeah,
and the umpire
probably,
there,
yeah,
too.
yeah.
He wasn't sure how far back there he got. And that's kind of Coach Christensen's call there. He's
Yeah.
telling to come or not.
A swing and a miss. I think he fouled that.
Yeah, he got a piece of it.
Yeah. Foul ball tipped just barely on the tip of the bat there by Nehemiah to stay alive. Listen to me. Another walk for the pitcher there puts Nehemiah on first base and Peyton on second. Now coming up to bat for your Luling Eagles.
Right fielder, number 8, Ryan Walker.
Coming up to bat is Ryan Walker for your Luling Eagles. Shows a butt. Comes back with it. Ball 1. Again, if you're just joining us, we're at the bottom of the 5th with your Luling Eagles on top, 9-7 against Manor. And batting for your Luling Eagles is Ryan Walker. Pitcher tried to pick off Peyton there. Ball kind of got away between the shortstop and center, but Peyton is safe. Your runners are stepping off the bag. Ball. Ryan Walker facing 2 balls, no strikes. Nehemiah and Peyton got it. Fouls that one. Count's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike against Ryan Walker. And I believe it's still 1 out, right?
No outs.
No outs. No outs. That's right. Foul ball.
Ooh, there's that wind.
Yeah, it's coming back up. Well, at least I'm not the only one. Eric just said he left his jacket.
Have you guys never been to a baseball game before or what?
It's March. Not even March yet.
It's baseball in Texas. You bring jackets and suntan lotion.
Amen on that. A swing and a miss. Our first out. Ryan Walker strikes out for the first out. We still got a runner on first and a runner on second.
Pitcher, number 7, Jacob Goff.
We're back at the top of the order for your Luling Eagles in the bottom of the 7th, coming up with Jacob Goff batting. I think he had some good at-bats so far, Brad.
I believe so.
He's real patient. He's ball. Again, if you just join us, we're bottom of the 5th with 1 out. Luling Eagles has got a runner on first and a runner on second. And batting is Jacob Goff. Safe. Pitcher tried to pick off the runner on second. Kind of snuck out there and got him. That was close.
If he made the throw on his first pump of it there instead of giving that pump, I think he'd have had him.
Yeah.
I think he wasn't quite sure if his fielder was there to catch it, though.
Ball. Jacob Goff steps up to bat with 2 balls, no strikes. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strike. Jacob could be real patient here.
Yeah, 3-0 count. I really wouldn't doubt Coach Christensen doesn't give him the green light to swing if he wants to here.
Yeah. Ball 4. But then again, he said that patience showed on Jacob right there. He just saw it and didn't want to swing at it.
Third baseman, number 1, Ty Heller.
So now batting for your Luling Eagles is Ty Heller with bases loaded with 1 out, bottom of the 5th. A ball.
You know, we always talked in basketball about Ty being kind of Johnny on the spot here. Well, here's a good chance for him to do it in baseball. He's got bases loaded.
If he got really on that ball and cranked it with the wind, it could.
Wind's kind of blowing in from right center.
Yeah, but it could. Foul ball. But then again, and you talked about it, that center field's way up in the field.
He is.
He's been there all night like that. Here we go. Strike. Heller's down on the count, 1-2. Still bases loaded for your Luling Eagles. Foul ball. Tyler comes back. Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bases loaded.
Good.
We had a double play, a good double play there from third base to first base.
Okay, the run doesn't count, he said, so we have to.
And the runner didn't score, but that was a good double play there. So going into the top of the 6th inning now, your score, your Luling Eagles 9 and Manor Tech Titans 7.
Yeah, great job by the third baseman from Manor New Tech there. Fielded that on 1 or 2 hops and knew the situation. He stepped on third real quick and made the throw to first.
Yeah, exactly. He knew what to do.
Did they have any hits that inning?
No.
I don't think so, yeah.
So at the going into the top of the inning, the
Bottom
6th
of the
inning.
fifth for your Eagles, no runs, no hits. There were no Manor New Tech errors, and 2 Luling runners were stranded on base. At the end of 5 complete innings, Luling 9, Manor New Tech 7.
We stranded 2 on there, but it's one of those things.
But, you know, again, we've been talking about it. Glad to see the Luling batters going up there, not just looking for walks.
Yes.
You know, the ball was put into play. He had a couple of strikes against him, so he had to take a hack at it.
And it was
just
a
a great play. Got to give.
Yeah.
You mentioned it. Give credit where credit's due.
Yep.
Great play by the third baseman.
Yep, exactly. And that's what we do is we all fair. I mean, for Manor, that was a good play.
And that is a long throw to make. I don't know if you've ever been out there on the baseball field and tried to make that throw from third all the way to first, but that is not easy.
Yeah, I had some baseball time in my high school years, my younger years. But as a coach, you always talk about that. Get the double play, too. I mean, like you said, he took 2 pumps, knew what he did. So your pitcher for your Luling Eagles is
Leading
still
off for the
Jacob
Titans on
Goff,
top of the sixth.
leading off in the 6th inning for the Titans. Is number 2, Jackson Williams.
Pitcher, number 2, Jackson Williams. Not the pitcher, the shortstop.
Turn back to action. Jackson Williams is up to bat for Manor. Chops at that one.
There you go. Good job.
Retires the runner at first. I believe that was a good job
Second
by
baseman, number 1, Darius Stewart.
good job by Clayton Royal to be there, get the ball and get it over to first base.
Yeah, and did a great job. He knew he had time, so he, focused on his fielding and just made a nice, easy throw.
Strike one on Darius Stewart, your new batter for Manor. Picks up his first strike. The old 4-3 right there, Brad.
Right.
I'll get my numbers straight.
Good call. 4-3 exactly.
Yeah. Ball one. One ball, one strike. Ball two. Eric plugged in his charger there, and I heard ringing in my ears. It's all good. Foul ball. Jeff Goff sure wants it to hit that building. He keeps looking at it. Yeah. Jacob Goff's dad tried. Every time a foul ball goes out, he's looking at the new elementary over there. Good job by Cross. Makes it
It was foul ball.
foul ball.
Yeah.
Still a good play right there by Cross to reach up there and grab it. Okay, that one was a little too close for comfort there. A foul ball came up dead center. Yeah. I think it was up here with you one time, Eric, that y'all won't be able to hear him, but I think a ball did come in here.
Oh, several coming over the years.
Strike three, got the batter out. Was looking. 2 outs. Top of the 6th. Still your score, Luling Eagles 9.
17, Alden,
The Titans 7.
14.
Now batting for Manor is Alden Cortinas, number 17 for Manor. If I'm not mistaken, I think Jacob struck him out. A swing and a miss.
Last at bat, he got hit by pitch.
Oh, hit by pitch. Okay. Ball. One ball. One strike. Strike two. 1 and 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him. So 3 up, 3 down for Jacob Goff there, getting all 3 batters out in the top of the 6th inning. So coming down into the bottom of the 6th inning, your score is your Luling Eagles 9 and Manor New Tech Titans 7.
And I have Jacob for at least 7 strikeouts.
7
Remember, he's
strikeouts.
coming in relief. He hasn't even pitched a full game. So it was a great job by him coming in.
Great job, yeah. So again, to recap, the top of the 6th inning, there was no runners on base. Jacob got 3 up, 3 down. Brad said 7 strikeouts.
At least 7 that I have him
that's-
for. With the computer issues I had, so
Yeah.
maybe more. Not sure exactly when he came in the game.
Again, if you're out there listening, we thank you for listening to the Eagle Sports Broadcasters. Our next broadcast will be Friday when your Luling Lady Eagles take on the Gonzales Apaches in Gonzales, Texas. We were able to get permission to go down there and cover the game thanks to Eric reaching out to the coaches. So tune in at us. We'll try to go to pregame probably around 6:50, 7 o'clock, somewhere around there. Just I don't know what their schedule's like, so just be watching and we'll go live and give you some pregame. And Eric will be joining us on color commentary with Brad, and then I'll be your play-by-play. We'll get this and get it going. Like I said, baseball's kind of slower pace, so pretty much we just try to give you play-by-play as much as we can as the action goes on. Right now,
And we have a few ties over there in Gonzales. Their
Yeah,
athletic director is Mike Waldy, used to be head football coach here in Luling.
yeah, I
so-
remember Coach Waldy. I remember
yeah,
Coach
so
Waldy.
we got a few little ties over there we can lean on when we need to. We got to give him a hard time. I'm not sure if he's going to be there or not.
Maybe we'll be generous and get him a link of sausage from City Market.
Leading off for your Eagles in the bottom of the sixth.
Coming in the
Second
bottom of the
baseman,
6th
number
inning,
2, Clayton
batting for your
Royal.
Luling Eagles is number 2, Clayton Royal. Ball 1. Foul ball.
Gary, you might want to tell them that in high school baseball it's 7 innings. So
If you're unfamiliar in high school baseball, we go to 7 innings. So we got the count on Clayton Royals 1-1. Ball 2. And to be fair, I want to wish our track team, as they get to begin the season, I don't know if y'all are aware of it, they start Thursday, and I believe it's K's. Foul ball. Clayton sent that one over to right, just went out.
And I believe junior high boys are actually started today.
Yes, they're
Over in Rice. Was it Rice?
yeah.
Rice
Girls
Consolidated?
girls started yesterday, and the junior high boys are in Rice. The way the COVID rules are going now, I believe the girls go one day and the boys go the next day. So, but high school can go together because I guess. Full count on Clayton Royal. But like I said, we cover all the sports, and we can't cover track, but we just like to give them a shout out and wish them the best of luck. The batter walks to first base. And that's another sport that got cut off early last year.
Yeah, all the spring sports. You throw in
catcher,
golf, tennis,
Tennis,
powerlifting, all of those.
Conley.
Powerlifting goes tomorrow.
All right.
Tomorrow. They got to meet tomorrow.
Best of luck to those lifters.
Yes, sir. And I'll try to, if y'all don't mind, we'll try to give shout-outs every now and then when we know when. It's just I see the bus schedule and get the buses ready. Clayton's going to make it to second base on a pass ball. I was talking to Coach Campos about his long-distance runners and tracks. He said we look pretty promising this year. Here we go. Cross Conley up to bat. Picks up a strike there. 2-1's the count on Cross. 2 balls and 1 strike. Foul ball. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cross Conley steps up to the plate. Clayton steps off the bag. Ball. Full count on Cross. Comes the pitch. Cross fouls that one out, back behind us. 3-2. Swing and a miss on Conley there. He swung and missed the ball there for our first out of the 6th inning. Still got Clayton Royal on second baseman.
Number 4, Jake Fairchild.
Got Jake Fairchild, number 4, coming up to bat for your Luling Eagles. The pitcher tried to pick Clayton off, but Clayton got back to the second base there. First pitch came in as a ball on Jake Fairchild. Here we go. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. That Jake Fairchild's facing. Strike. 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sorry about that. Jake Fairchild pick up a strike there. Two twos the count. Here comes the pitch. Full count on Jake Fairchild. That one was Clayton still got a good lead out there off of second base. He's going. They picked off Clayton, trying to get over there. They're still third. That brings 2 outs at the bottom of the 6th inning. Jake Fairchild's facing a full count with 2 outs.
We said that pitcher was going to get him one.
Yeah, he's swinging a miss. 3 outs for your Luling Eagles. With no runners left on base, We're at the top of the
7 across
seventh.
for your Eagles in the bottom of the sixth. At the end of 6 complete innings, Luling 9, Manor New Tech 7.
Well, we got a little break here going into this last inning, Greg. I know we had a couple of Maynard UTEC fans come up and ask us for our where we're broadcasting at and stuff, our web address and such. So if they're listening in, we thank them for joining us tonight, and we'd like to wish them the best of luck on the remainder of their season. I don't believe we see them again on the schedule, so yeah, best of luck to those guys as they
Exactly.
they
Thank
go
you for
throughout their
listening.
season.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining in. Like I said, I will get better at this. So I do think they go to a Manor New Tech tournament, our Luling Eagles
do we?
do.
Okay.
I believe so. I'm not too sure. I'd have to look at the schedule. But either way, it's been a good ball game. Saw some good pitches, some good plays for the first actual game of the season. Right here, like I said, going in the top of the seventh, we only go to 7 innings in high school baseball. If the Luling Eagles hold them off here, get 3 up, 3 down, or 3 outs, and Manor don't get any runs, the ball game's pretty much over for the ones that don't know that. Because Luling would have last bats as the rules go.
Just kind of quickly looking at the schedule. No, I don't see them on.
Okay.
We got looks like a Somerset tournament, a Burton tournament, and a Blanco tournament.
Okay.
We were supposed to scrimmage Maynard UTEC a couple
That's
of weeks
probably
ago.
what it is.
I think the weather got us on that one.
Caden Easley.
Batting for Manor New Tech Titans is Caden Easley, number 19 for your Manor Titans. Still on the mound for Luling Eagles is Jacob Goff. Basically, we had a 3-1 there. Jake Fairchild to the pitcher there for your first out at the top of the seventh.
Pitcher, number 9, Matthew Ruiz.
Now batting for Manor New Tech is Matthew Ruiz, your pitcher for Manor. Foul ball on that little pickoff there.
Yeah, he's given us some walks, but he overall hasn't done a bad job out there on the mound. And
Nuh-uh.
I'm not sure what classification the young man is, but he's
Foul
definitely
ball.
battled out there.
Yes, sir.
Not a real big kid either, but he gave him probably about 3 innings out there on the mound.
Yeah. Like I said, we like to give credit all around. Sounds like we're going to have a helicopter landing. Foul ball.
And just like he battled on the mound, he's battling up there in that batter's box
Yeah.
as well.
He knows this is an important inning right now.
Absolutely.
We might get a little crosswind if that is landing over there at the.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. For landing. Oh, get it right there. Second base. There you go. Right there. There you go.
The old 4-3 Clayton to Jake. Retires that batter for 2 outs. So going into the top of the seventh
Catcher,
with 2 outs.
number 16, Braylon.
Batting for Manor is Braylon Thomas for Manor.
Next action for the Eagles will be they're listed for a Somerset tournament this weekend, so keep an eye out on the school websites for exactly when they'll be playing, who they'll be playing, and ticket information if fans are allowed.
Braylon Thomas struck out.
Round robin, Brett.
Okay. Eric's saying he believes that's a round robin tournament.
That's another important thing for you Luling Eagles is pay attention to the social media that the school's putting out, because I know there was an issue with tonight's tickets or whatever, but just pay attention because they'll put all the information out there. I know we try to put some information out there on the Eagle Sports Broadcast Facebook page as well, but because with the COVID protocols, it's an ever-changing situation. We got another strike on Braylon Thomas. 2 strikes. Oh, advances to first. Hits it to shortstop. Shortstop missed or Jake dropped it. I believe it would be an error on
Left
first
fielder,
baseman.
Number 11, Andrew Cipher.
Eric, who would you give that error to?
On
the throw or not picking?
I would say the throw.
Yeah, because he short hopped it.
Now batting for Manor is
First runner
Andrew
for the Titans, number 18, Nate Silva.
Cyphers. Ooh,
Now the go-ahead runs to the plate.
Jacob hit the batter there. So now Manor's got a runner on first and second, facing 2 outs.
Center fielder,
And
number
Jacob
3,
Goff just has to shake that
Jonathan
off. He's still just 1 out away from the win here.
Yeah.
Just settle in. Just go back to throwing like you're capable of doing.
Batting for Manor is Jonathan Maldonado. Yeah, because he would get the win.
Right.
He would get the win as the pitcher. So, like you said, just settle down, work this batter.
Yeah, only 1 out.
Ball. Again, Jonathan's got 1 ball. Ball 2. Top of the 7th, 2 outs. Your score 9-7. Got a runner on first and a runner on second. Now he found the strike zone, so we got 2 balls, 1 strike on Jonathan Maldonado. Three and 1, 3 balls, 1 strike. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Jacob, it's real. Just settle in, work your pitch, work what's been working for you.
Yeah, just where that experience comes into play.
Yeah.
Oh, down the line. Oh, get it. Get it. He gets out of the game. Hurry, hurry. Oh, yeah. Down the line. Try to pull it away. Yeah, get him third. Get him third. Dang it, man. All right, 9-9. Right here.
Just like that, we have a tie ball game, 9-9. We had a couple of little errors. He line drive that down left field, and we had 3 runs come in, tie the ball game. Two runs come in and tie the ball game with 2 outs. And just like that, we're to knot it up in the top of the 7th. They have a runner on third base. Was that all on the left fielder there, Brad, or what would you? We had a couple of errors there. Just how do
I
you?
don't know. I wouldn't necessarily give an error on the left fielder on fielding the ball. I kind of lost track of where the throw went in after
Yeah, that's
that.
where. Because it went one way and then it went out to center field.
Yeah. Then he went to third on a throwing
Right
error.
fielder, number 6, Carlos Hoover.
Now batting for Manor with 2 outs is Carlos Hoover. The top of the 7th with 2 outs. And got a runner in on third base.
Still in the game.
And Jacob is still your pitcher for your Luling Eagles. Ball. Ball. That was a little close there. 3 balls, no strikes on Jacob. Here, trying to work Carlos Hoover. Ball 4, he walks the batter. And we talked about our batters. That Carlos Hoover was kind of patient there, Brad,
Yeah,
waiting on the
absolutely.
right pitch.
Shortstop.
Because a couple of those
Number
pitches
2,
didn't miss by much.
Jackson
But he was
Yeah.
good eye.
Now batting for Manor is Jackson Williams, with Manor got a runner on first and a runner on third with 2 outs. Top of the 7th. Strike 1. Strike 2. Foul ball. Manor's got a runner on second and a runner on third. Swing and a miss. And with that, we go to the bottom of the 7th with the score tied up, 9-9.
In the top of the 7th for the Titans, 2 runs, 1 hit. There was no Luling errors, and 1 Titan runner was stranded on base. At the end of 6.5 innings, Manor New Tech 9, Luling 9.
Eric, I would have scored it. An error allowed him to get the third after the double.
Did he go to third?
Yeah, he went to third.
Yeah, we threw it away to center. Trying to pick him at second.
We come back to action. It is the bottom of the 7th with your Luling Eagles and Manor New Tech Titans all knotted up at 9-9. Excuse me there. Still pitching for Manor is number 9, Matthew Ruiz. That was a not so good inning for the Luling Eagles there, Brad.
No, and got the 2 quick outs and had the ground ball to get the last out, get out of the inning, and kind of threw it away and hit by pitch. You give up free bases, they're going to come back and haunt you at some point.
Yep.
The Eagles have definitely taken advantage of it with their at bats, and good job by Manor taking advantage of it with theirs.
Being patient and waiting for the right pitch there. Importantly here is you get 2 runs, you're pretty much
Eagles just need
just
one.
one. Yeah,
just one.
One. Our
And
light.
there goes the lights. It's 10 o'clock. They may be on the timer.
Yeah, they're on the
I
timer.
didn't do it. It's not me.
We just had our lights go out. With our new lights, they're on timers, which the coach can control down
No,
there.
folks, that was not me. I had nothing to do with it.
So we'll take a little pause while they get the lights on. What's good about these new LEDs, they'll come on right away.
Yeah, they're instant. Not like those old halogen ones that take forever
Yeah.
to boot back up.
I'm pretty sure coach is digging for his phone or
There were a lot of people with their phones on.
first we had the guy with the headlights on, and now we have no lights at the stadium.
Yeah, now we could use those headlights.
Yeah. Well, we could get Starflight or Careflight over there to hit that searchlight on and light up this whole field. But
The good thing is we still have lights up here in the press box, so it is giving some light down
Yeah.
through the bleachers so people can safely get down if they need to.
yes, basically the more importantly thing for safety, right? Everybody just needs to stay where they're at.
Right.
Try not to move.
He probably needs to go find his phone.
Unless we had that rolling blackout, that would.
Oh, don't say that anymore.
Wait,
That's
no,
bad
no.
words around
Yeah.
here now.
Well, unless you're on the hospital grid, so I guess we would be
Right.
considered in the hospital grid. I do have. We're just waiting for the lights to come on to resume play. For you people that are out there with Manor or Luling that's not aware of, again, once I said is the football field and the baseball field got new upgraded with LED lighting and it's all controlled. So is it just a flip a switch, going and finding wherever who has it, and they'll be on instantly. It's not like the old lighting that we used to have. Or we could get some glow in the dark paint and play glow in the dark baseball. While we have a little pause, we're going to take a little break and catch our breath, and we'll be right back as soon as the lights come on. All right, we're back into action. Coach found his phone and got the lights on. It is controlled by an app. Uh, I guess he didn't bring his phone with the ball game. But yeah, that's the good thing about the LED lights. You don't have to wait for them to cool down. I guess they're going to give them a little bit of more warm up. Well, Brad, I guess it just tops off the way everything's been going here lately.
Right. Yeah, it's been a crazy week or so, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. I had 4 inches of snow at my house, and around the school we probably had about 3 to 4 inches.
I measured 5 at my house and had one drift of 12 inches, and that was during that first bout. Then I had about another 2 inches on, was it Thursday?
I didn't stay out there long enough to measure it. The hard part I had is our lights staying on for 20 minutes, going off. Staying on for 20 minutes, going off for 3 hours. I know y'all had
We were just the opposite. We'd be on for 2 or 3 hours and go off for 20 minutes or so.
Well, there was one time y'all had to go to the warming center, didn't y'all? Because y'all subdivision was out for a while.
No, we were never out for more than 45 minutes.
All right, coming up to bat now for the bottom of the 7th inning is Tanner Tucker. Ball.
Got 6, 7, and 8. Eagles.
I see a lot of these school districts going to these LED lights. I think Nixon put theirs up, and Tanner pops that one up.
Dropped it. He dropped it. Fair ball.
Fair ball. The catcher dropped the ball there, so Tanner was able to get on first base.
Shortstop, number 3, Peyton Riley.
Now batting for your Luling Eagles is Peyton Riley.
I would score that in there. That's definitely.
Pitcher trying to work the runner over there. Tanner stepping off the bag. Strike. Peyton picks up a strike there.
Kind of surprised Coach Christensen doesn't have him squaring around the bunt, try to move that winning run to second.
That's what I was. A ball. So you got 1 ball, 1 strike. This is what Peyton Riley. You're exactly right, Brad. We got the winning run on first base. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. This Peyton Riley comes back up to bat. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. The runner's going to second. The throw. He's there. So for your Luling Eagles, they got a runner on second. The winning run on second base. Peyton Riley's waiting for the pitch. Pitcher walks the batter. And still pitching for Manor is number 9, Matthew Ruiz. And coming to bat for your Luling Eagles is number 13, Nehemiah Murray.
Timeout on the field.
Coach calls Nehemiah over there. Probably giving him instructions.
Nehemiah's drawn a walk in his last 2 at-bats.
One thing you want to watch out is for a triple play or a double play here too.
Right.
If you're looking at your computer screen, it is right. We are tied up at the bottom of the 7th. Your Luling Eagles has got the winning run on second base and a runner on first base. And batting for Luling is number 13, Nehemiah Murray. Shows the bunt. He bunts it. He bunts it. One out. Nehemiah put it down on the ground. Was probably told by the coach to do that to get the runner. The winning runner is on third base for your Luling Eagles with 1 out.
Batting for Ryan Walker, number 5, James Damon.
We got a new batter out there, and that's James Damon, number 5 for your Luling Eagles, a senior.
Winning run on third.
Winning runner is on third. A swing and a miss. Ball 1. Foul ball. One and two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Oh, it's going to be out. First base. Okay. It's okay. But Jacob's on the back. Thrown out at first. Drop third strike.
James Damon got thrown out first, with bringing it to 2 outs.
Pitcher,
The bottom of the
number
7th.
7, Jacob Goff.
Jacob Goff comes up to bat for the top of the order for your Luling Eagles. I think he has a couple of walks too, Brad.
Correct.
Still got the winning runner on third base with 2 outs.
He caught it. He caught it. It's an out.
Jacob popped that off, and
Top of the 8th.
the third baseman caught that. We're going in the top of the 8th inning now.
Two guys on.
We left Luling stranded 2 guys on base.
In the bottom of the 7th for your Eagles, no runs, no hits. There were
Free baseball.
Manor New Tech
They say
errors.
extra innings, that's free baseball.
Yes,
On
sir.
base. At the end of 7 complete innings, Manor New Tech 9, Luling 9.
And Luling is warming up a new pitcher. Your new pitcher for your Luling Eagles is going to be
Pitcher for your Eagles, number
Rafael
15,
Separi.
Santamaria.
looking to get the save for Jacob.
It'd be a no decision for Jacob because the game's tied when he left the game.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I got my gurus here.
Sure were always. See, Jacob went back to shortstop. I don't know who came out. Somebody came out.
Nehemiah moved over here, didn't he?
Nehemiah went to right.
No, Nehemiah's probably the one that came out. That's okay.
Wait, that ain't
I don't
Nehemiah.
recognize in right field, right? Somebody came out.
Yeah, that's Nehemiah. Look at the hair.
Who came
We're
out?
trying to get our bearings straight because we had some changes. We're trying to look at everybody, see where everybody's at. So if you're still listening to us this late at night, uh, buckle in, as we always say. Still got a little baseball going on. Top of the eighth inning. We're all knotted up after our little delay with
Leading
the
off for the
lights.
Titans in the top of the eighth, second baseman, number 1, Darius Stewart.
Coming up to bat for Manor New Tech is Darius Stewart. And your pitcher for Luling Eagles is Rafael Santa Maria, like we said. Here comes the pitch.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Base hit. So for Manor, they got a runner on first base with a good base hit. Up the middle. Now batting for
Third
Manor is
baseman,
number 17.
17, Alden Cortines.
Alden Cortines is batting for Manor. And again, if you're listening for Manor, we'd like to thank you for listening in to this tonight's ball game, and best of luck on your season. Runner advances to second on a pass ball. Picks up a strike there.
Yeah, if they start, they can re-enter. Yeah, so he started. So, yeah.
Ball. Counts 2-1. Alden's got 2 balls, 1 strike. Got a runner on second. Top of the 8th inning.
Yeah, that's what I found out. That's what it was. No. Okay, get it. Home!
Base hit for Alden Cortines there. So you got a runner for Manor on first and
baseman,
third.
Number 19, Caden Easley.
Now batting for Manor is Caden Easley. Ball. Runner's going. Caden easily picks up a strike there. So now for Manor, they got a runner on second and a runner on third. Caden easily steps back up to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Ball.
Blocking those pitches.
2-1. 2 balls, 1 striker. The Caden Easley is facing.
Yeah, right there. There you go. Hold him. Yeah, hold him. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, he's there. He can beat it. Got some third. Got third. Get him. Yeah, right there. Out. Out at third. Yes. That's 2 outs.
Okay.
We picked up 2 outs there, but we did have a runner score.
So give him the run. Pitcher, number 9, Matthew Ruiz.
Now batting for Manor is Matthew Ruiz.
There you go. That's better.
Eric fixing the score there for you. I kind of had it over.
All right.
It's all good.
That play went 5-3-2-4 for 2 outs and a run scored.
Ball.
Ball 1. Which was a good play, though.
Yeah, played perfectly by the Eagles, really.
Yes. Because I guarantee that one on third was coming. Foul ball. Brad closing some windows over here.
Keeps blowing the door shut.
A swing and a miss.
One more.
1 and 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's hard to figure out that win. One more. There. Oh.
Foul ball. Some good baseball going on tonight, Brad. Some good baseball.
Yeah, finally seeing some hitting, too, going on
Yeah.
here. A lot
The
of
count's
runs,
1
very
and
few
2.
hits.
Catch it. Catch it. Yep, it's out. It was out.
Foul ball went out. I think if Ty was at home over there, see him walking every morning in that area, he would have caught that. Ball. 2 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. With 2 outs.
So it hit him.
Hit him. Pitcher hit the batter, so the batter is going to go over to the first base.
And I don't know how many of those.
Catcher, number 16, Braylon Thomas.
Now batting for Manor is Braylon Thomas coming up to the plate. For your Luling Eagles, your pitcher is Rafael Santa Maria. Checks the batter. I meant the runner. A swing and a miss. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Almost hit him. 2 and 1.
2 balls and 1 strike. Braylon Thomas being real patient at the plate right now. Pop up.
Catch it. Somebody catch that. Catch it cross. Catch it. Catch it cross. Oh, he's trying to find it. He couldn't find it.
Foul ball. Cross Conley tried to catch that pop up, but he lost it. And Raphael came up too, and they didn't communicate there. So we got 2-2, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runners going.
Got it.
And the batter swings for a strikeout. Retires the batter. So now we're going to the bottom of the 8th with the score Manor New Tech Titans 10 and your Luling Eagles 9.
In the top of the
And
eighth, the
update in
Titans,
high school girls
one
basketball.
run, no hits.
The San Antonio Cole Lady Cougars that won our district got knocked out by Lago Vista tonight, 61-51. So that should be all of our district teams now eliminated. So look for all district nominations and postseason awards like that to be coming out soon for the Lady Eagles.
Don't worry about it when it
So basically, you were saying earlier you didn't think most of the district champions pretty much didn't advance this year, right?
Yeah, that half of the bracket that the Lady Eagles were on, there was no district champs left. Lago Vista was their district champ, so they're still alive.
The Lady Eagles basketball team did have an outstanding season.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just one of those years. They don't need to hang their head down. I know the boys didn't turn out the way they wanted to, but it was still they still got games in and still got to play. The seniors still got to play, so that's going to be an entertaining playoff game there with the girls in basketball, Brad, with Palacios and Blanco, 3rd and 4th teams right there, isn't it? Or 2nd and 4th or something like that?
So Blanco was runner-up in that district, and Palacios was 4th in their district.
Like I said,
And the winner of that's going to get Bishop, who was 3rd in their or runner-up in their district.
Just like football, they had some teams in there that got to go in there because people couldn't play because of COVID, and you had a team with 1 win making it advancing. But like I said, it's been a weird year for sports, but let's just get through the season and then we'll.
Leading off your Eagles in the bottom of the 8th, third baseman.
Now
number
batting
1,
for your Luling
Ty
Eagles in the
Heller.
bottom of the 8th is Ty Heller, number 1. See if we can get some bats to come alive and put it away here. Strike. One ball, 1 strike for Ty.
Oh, Ty, run it out,
Ty puts that out on the ground.
You got it, Ty. You got it. You there.
The shortstop kind of picked it up there and bobbled it a little bit, but Ty outbeat it. I think Ty's a pretty fast runner, so.
Second baseman, number 2, Clayton Royal.
Now batting for your Luling Eagles is number 2, Clayton Royal. Swing and a miss with your tying run on first base.
I think I would have given him a hit on that, Brad.
Yeah.
Even though he bobbled the ball from the shortstop, but he would have beat it anyway, I think.
Foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes for Clayton Royal. Clayton picks up a ball there, so it's now 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Clayton Royal. Ty still on first base. Kind of stepping off there. We'll take it. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Remember, the ump likes them low. He doesn't like them high.
Yeah.
He's been consistent all through the game. So
Yeah, he's been real. Got a runner on second.
Catcher, number 16, Cross Conley.
Now batting for your Luling Eagles is number 16, Cross Conley. We got a timeout on the field. Manor's coach is coming out. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change.
young man may be at his pitch limit. He's pitched quite a few innings here and faced quite a few batters. But a great job by that young man out there.
Definitely a great job by Matthew Ruiz. It's probably at his pitch limit. I know they have that in high school. I think it's they can't pitch over a certain amount, isn't it? Like 80 or I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure the exact number. It's somewhere in that 75 to 80 range, I believe.
The new pitcher for Manor that's coming up to the plate is Darius Stewart. And that's to protect their arms and rotator cuffs
absolutely.
and stuff like that.
New pitcher for the Titans, number 1, Darius Stewart.
I think when I was in high school, our pitchers never had a pitch count. You could keep them in there.
No, that's just something they started out the last year or two.
Exactly. Which UIL's doing real good on protecting these
absolutely.
athletes. Again, if you're listening in to us, we're at the bottom of the 8th with the Manor New Tech Titans 10 and your Luling Eagles 9. Our next broadcast will be Friday at 7 o'clock as your Lady Luling Eagles softball team takes on the Gonzales Apaches down in Gonzales, Texas. We were able to obtain through connections and people knowing people, getting us down there where we can broadcast, where y'all can listen to the game if you're not able to get tickets. We'll make sure we put that out there where you know that you're hearing. I'm Greg Tracy, your play-by-play for baseball and softball. To my left is Brad Wright. And to my right is Eric Lugo, our PA announcer for baseball. Eric will be with us in Gonzales on Friday night. Our next home game here for the Luling boys baseball team will be Monday, March the 1st. As they have a home contest, I'll see who they have and I'll announce that. While we're waiting for the pitcher to get his final warm-up in.
It looks like that will be Burton, which is usually a pretty good ball team. It's usually a pretty good game against them.
They're 4A, right?
No, they're actually a 2A.
2A, okay.
Yeah. It's odd because we play them on Monday and then we go to their tournament that weekend.
So Cross Conley's up in the batter's box. Waiting for the pitch. Got a runner on second, which would be our tie and run, which would be Ty Heller. Pass ball. Ty gets to third base, so your tie and runner is at third base.
I call that a wild pitch because it bounced in front of the plate.
Okay, Eric corrected me on that. It was a wild pitch. Cross waiting. Ball. And we got one out at the bottom of the 8th inning. Ball. What's he holding up?
It's 3-0.
3-0. 3 balls, no strikes. He's just like. The pitcher walks the batter, so we got Jake Fairchild coming up to bat with one out. We got a runner on first and a runner on third. So your tie and run is for your Luling Eagles is on third base, and the winning run, potential winning run, is on first base. We still have one out, the bottom of the 8th. Here comes the pitch. Ball.
Right? Oh, it's a foul ball. Called foul ball.
Foul ball.
Off his foot, apparently. So. Walk it off. Just tell him, walk it off. I'm just going to help him out.
Yeah, umpire's kind of giving him a little time to walk it off. Umpire's out dusting off the plate. Kind of a,
I didn't.
guess
Did
you
it
call
hit
it
the
a
tip of the
professional
toe
courtesy.
or?
I'm not sure if it got a toe or a shin or where it got him.
And y'all probably hear Jake Fairchild. He was a basketball player for your Luling Eagles. Ball. Ball.
3-1.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball. Full count. Here comes the pitch. Ball.
Bases are loaded.
Bases loaded with 1 out.
Playing run at second base. Center fielder.
Now batting
number
for your
6,
Luling Eagles with
Tanner
1 out.
Tucker.
The bottom of the 8th inning is Tanner Tucker.
Tanner's got to be really patient up there.
Real
We'll take
patient.
a walk here if we can get it.
Ball 1. Yeah, be patient. 'Cause you see where his pitches are going. If Tanner can get a walk and score that runner, walk that runner around. Tanner pops it up. Shortstop got it. Has it. Coaches holds everybody up on the bases. We still loaded with 2 outs. 2 outs.
Shortstop. Number 3, Peyton
Bases loaded.
Riley.
Now batting is Peyton Riley for your Luling Eagles with 2 outs. The bottom of the 8th. He needs to be patient out here and be real wise on his
Ball. Oh. Oh, yeah, watch out. Watch out now. Get good. Get good.
ball. Peyton Riley's facing with 1 ball. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Again, I'd like to thank Mom's Front Porch for being our title sponsor. Gretchen Moore and Jessica Simmons. If you're out there, go support them. And we thank you, Mom's Front Porch, for being our title
Oh, hurry!
supporter.
Come on! Hurry! Get down! Yeah! You got it. He's there. Tie game.
We got a tie ball game as
Wild pitch.
on a wild pitch.
At least score. Yeah, 10. It's 10. Oh, back it up 1. There you go. Now 10. There you go.
We got a tied ball game with 2 outs. We got a runner on
Just
one out.
Two. Two.
We got 2 outs.
Oh, it's 2 outs? Okay.
2 outs.
Oh, that's right. You're right. It is 2 outs.
We're at the bottom of the 8th, tied up again.
Fly out.
2 outs. We got a runner on second and a runner on third. Your winning runner is on third. Peyton's still up at the plate.
His family giving him a hard time for not taking that.
Yeah,
Let it hit him.
I hear him say let him hit it, so which is wise. Put him on the.
Okay. Well, if they're playing, guys.
We're still playing. We're going to the top of the 9th inning. All knotted up, 10-10. If you're still out there, we know it's late. It's 10:44. Hang in there. Oh, I think that's the game.
Yeah, we may be at a time limit here.
Yeah.
We are at 10:45 already.
That's the ball game.
So with
Final
that
score will be
being said,
Manor New Tech Titans 10,
thank you for joining
and
us
your
as
Luling
we end
Eagles
the
10 and 8
all
innings.
all knotted up.
Well, I thank the fans that made the trip over from Manor to come and support their team.
Brad, your
For
thoughts?
you Eagle fans, the next home game for your Luling
Typical
Eagles
first
will
game.
be
A little shaky, but pitching for both teams. The batting at times looked a little shaky. Nobody really hit a ball hard for either team all night, it seems like. But
Yeah.
great job by the Eagles for fighting back a couple of times and at least get out here with a tie.
That's right. We tied.
Again, that's this coming Monday, March the 1st.
Unfortunately, there is a time limit. It is Tuesday night. These kids got to be back in school. I should be in bed because I got to get up at 4 o'clock. But that's but again, we thank you for joining us. The first season of the game, some mistakes, some polishing up, but to move on and move forward. So join us Friday night as we go to Gonzales to face the Gonzales Apaches, where your Luling Lady Eagles will be taking on softball action. Again, we'd like to thank everybody for listening to your Luling Eagles sports broadcasters. And always remember, talons up.
Wait just a minute. But that is final. You didn't do that. Oh, actually, let's see. There we go. Okay. Okay, you ready?
I'm getting instructions from Eric, but y'all have a good night.